Judge struck out his first time. Drills one to deep right. It is high. It is far. It is gone to tie the game. A Judgian blast over the auxiliary scoreboard in right center, deep into the crowd. All rise. Here comes the Judge.
Whoa! What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Talkin Yanks pregame show, coming to you live in the Bronx, in the Roosevelt Studios. It's rsvlts.com/JOMBOY. Get you there. They got some Judge shirts. He just hit a home run in that Sterling call that we just listened to. Jake shaking his head back and forth. I'm talking really fast. Welcome to the show. Now, if you're on YouTube, iPhone's YouTube app has been brutal. It will not work for you. You will type into the chat, "It's not working. It keeps cutting out. It keeps cutting out," thinking that we're going to fix it. It's not us. It's the YouTube app on iPhone. So eat a bug, go on Periscope or your desktop or your iPad. Anyway, Game 2 pregame show will be on Instagram Live. I'll get that out of the way right now. Doubleheader day. Love doubleheader days. 2 games of baseball. That means the Yankees can win 2 games in one day. Always excited about that. Jake, do you want to talk?
Sure can. If I'm remembering, weren't we really good in doubleheaders last year?
Yeah, I believe they were like 8-1.
Okay.
Which doesn't make sense. Had to be 9-1.
So that's pretty cool. Jimmer, I asked you if you were excited for this game just a second ago because we'd been distracted with a lot of other stuff. You said you weren't yet. I'm going to get you excited.
13-1 in doubleheaders official.
13-1 says the lone sniper. I'll believe it. Sounds really good. Because, yeah, the year before that, we were in full-out split mode, and then last year it kind of surprised us. So 7-inning doubleheader, excited. Jim, mostly because it's time for little Poppy to drive that train again because it's a Hap day. And we got a funky little lineup for Hap day as well.
You're back on?
And then you got me. I started digging up a lot of numbers because you mentioned, you're like, hey, Philly's got a few lefties for Hap. Almost no lefties in their first lineup today. So I looked up a bunch of Hap numbers, and he actually is pretty good against lefties, but they only have one in there right now. So
they should have rope-a-doped with someone else.
They should have rope-a-doped. Throw Didi out there. Soft. Scared.
No, the Yankees should have rope-a-doped. They should have just said Chad Green was doing an opener day.
Oh, and here's Chad. Hap doesn't need. We'll get into it. Jim, tell the people about this lineup, please.
The Yankees have DJ LeMahieu's leading off, playing second base. Aaron Judge is in there batting second. He's DHing today. That's designated hitter. That means he gets the hit. The pitcher doesn't have to hit. Hicks is batting third, playing center field. No Giancarlo Stanton today. Glaber is coming back to the lineup after his day off, 2 days off, actually, with the rain, and he is playing shortstop, batting fourth. Mike Ford in the 5-hole, the lefty. Home runs galore. Andujar in the infield, playing third base, batting sixth. Talkin in the outfield. Higgy behind the dish. Gardner playing left field, batting ninth. And Haps on the bump. Obviously, we're going to get interesting lineups with the doubleheader day. Stan sits because he is DHing. And if Stanton DHs both games, that means Judge can only play one and can't play the other. Very excited to see that Judge will be playing both of these games. He'll be DHing. That means he can play the outfield in game 2. It means Judge is going to get the full slate of games. I think that's a really good move. Get him out there. The off day yesterday helps keep Judge in the lineup as often as possible. It sucks that Stanton can't do the same, but he can't play the outfield right now. That's what it is. That's fine. 40 at first, Andujar at third is very interesting. Andujar going to third base is interesting. Now, Hap is a fly ball pitcher. And also, I don't think he can induce a lot of balls to third base at all, so maybe there's a little strategery there. Higgy behind the dish. You know that. Talkman in right. It makes a lot of sense. It's a doubleheader lineup. It's still pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of moving parts here, and they're all fun moving parts.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, we're expecting Judge to play tonight in right field. I think there could be some factors in this first game. We'll see. But, yeah, Stanton's getting the first game off. Hopefully we'll see him later. And Gary will be out for the first game, so they'll be bringing those 2 guys back. You wonder if there is a pinch hit consideration for them at the end of this first game.
They just got rid of the third catcher.
I mean, it is a rolling doubleheader. So, if they get loose in the 8th inning, just stay loose for the second game.
Question.
Yeah.
Was Iannetta on the 30-man?
I don't think so, no.
So what is the update on him today?
I think he's, off the team.
I thought it said they sent him to the
DFA.
satellite camp.
Maybe they sent him to the satellite camp? I'm not sure.
He wasn't on a 30-man, right?
I thought he was, no. So, sorry about this, everyone.
Sorry.
Outrighted to alternate site. So I guess he stays on the 60-man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what
I don't think he was on the 30-man.
Needed to clear his 40-man roster spot to bring Sessa back, I believe.
Needed to clear his 30-man, 40-man.
To clear the 40-man spot, he passed waivers, so he's still on
So
the
he was
60-man.
designated.
They
That makes more
DFA'd him. He
sense.
passed waivers.
Makes more sense
okay,
for a
cool.
veteran player.
Cool.
BBD
Cool. Producer
top
BBD
rope there.
jumping in. Yeah. So, if there's ever a day to have a third catcher, you'd want Ian
Jim,
Etter there.
let me
They
go.
didn't pitch together.
I'm just so lost in all of this.
Do you want to do the? What are you doing?
I'm so
Are you going to
lost in all
PPV?
this.
Are you going to what to watch for? Or should we do the Phillies lineup?
My heart is my heart a segment.
Okay, sure. Jake's Heart.
Jake's heart brought to you by Jake.
Oh, I was going to say Burger King cups.
Okay.
Brought to you by Burger King cups.
I'm going to start with the guy on the mound. Jay Happ. Everyone thought I was doing a stupid nervous dance before the Orioles game. No. They hit lefties. It's Camden Yards. It's a terrible matchup for Happer. He got knocked up. Oh, my God. And then the next day, they knocked around Snell a little bit. So that's what the Orioles do against lefties. I believe in Happ today. I think he's going to have a nice start. There are a lot of righties. Towards the bottom of that list, though, Gosselin, Quinn, Garlick, those are guys that Happ should be able to handle. I believe in Jay Happ. I think he's going to have a good start today. Part of the reasons I believe in that, James.
Yes.
A lot of eyes are going to be on Andujar at third today for obvious reasons. There's a while when it was Andujar is going to be our future at third base. Gio Urshela has been amazing. Jay Happ is a fly ball pitcher. You're not going to find a better defensive outfield than the Yanks are rolling out today. Hicks, Gardy, and Talkman. That's special.
As long as Hicks catches balls.
That's special. Yeah, we'd like the Hicks catch ball thing to come back. So I'm back in the front chair, the conductor chair of the Happ train. The defensive outfield is there. Not so much worried about the infield. I mean, if Andujars, that's not going to surprise anyone. But I really like this. Higgy behind the dish, a little pitch framing to help him out. Although, if you listen to Sharp Stats, you know that Gary's been doing a good job of that as well. Go check out Sharp Stats. But I'm in on this lineup. It's a little fun. I mean, 5-hole Ford doesn't get you excited, but hey, Ford, Andujar, Talkman ain't a bad stretch of lineup anyway. Glaber after the off day. I'm really excited about this game. I do wish the Phils had one or two more lefties in there for Happ to settle in, but hey, I am very excited between the Happ story, Andujar at third, and this defensive outfield, Glaber rest day cleanup. I'm so excited for this baseball game.
11 seconds ago, we got the official Rusty Rages prediction for Happ's line today.
Okay, official
Rusty Rages regularly.
Yeah.
Prediction for Happ's line.
Yep.
Rusty's probably watching. What's up, Rusty? 5.2 innings pitched.
Whoa.
4 hits, 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts, 2 walks. Agree or disagree?
Agree on the nose.
On the nose?
I think that's it. Yeah. I think he got it.
You don't think they let him finish that 6th inning?
No. I mean, it's already a win. You're back up to Hoskins. They gave him McCutchen, and McCutchen draws a nice walk.
Rusty says hi.
So then they bring in the righty to get Hoskins. But, yeah, no, perfect prediction. I'm interested to see, man, if he does have to battle, how it ends up looking for him. But I do believe in Jay Happ. Whippy Jay Happ. It was a bad matchup. He's got the defense in the outfield. Don't be surprised if you see a couple extra plays. Maybe that sparks Jay Happ. And Jim, we also might get some shadows from the stadium today. Weird start time for a baseball game, the 4:05 game. So if Happ can get through that first inning, McCutchen, Hoskins, Hoppa, Real Muto, potentially. That's the big one. I think he can get a little shadows, get in a groove. I believe in Jay Happ. I hope you believe in him too.
So Jake is back on.
Is that a Kennedy?
Yeah, but you were doing the Bill Clinton thumb.
I mean, each politician has their thing. I
Bill's
mean, Clinton's known for the thumb,
known
but I think
for it.
Kennedy had a thumb too.
No,
Two.
he was more webbed
He had
figure
two.
talker.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
I showed Zach my Wally impression a little bit before. He's really impressed.
I heard you say, Zach, do you know the movie Wall-E? And I was like, I'm out of here. Zach was like, what?
He does. He's familiar with it.
Okay.
It's a good societal movie. So are you excited yet?
On Happ. I don't know if you should do that. These are pretty fragile. You went hard there. Happ, you're back on the train. You've kicked me off.
Choo-choo!
What happened was, I
Okay.
was driving the Hap train, right?
Such a mistake.
And I saw like a tunnel coming up, and I was like, I read the height limit, and I was like, I don't know if we're good there.
Right.
So I booked it to the back of the train and jumped off.
Yes.
Now you were waiting in the wings, you jump back on, you're driving it, you're hoping to avoid the tunnel.
Second worst place J Hap could play baseball.
I don't know what the line is.
Yes.
What Hap's going to do tonight is Harper's going to clip him in the first inning with a bomb home run.
No.
Just to get every Yankee fan, no matter what he does from there on out, it's going to seem like a bad outing. And I think from there, he may twirl a good one. I think Hap gives us like a 4.1, 2 earned runs, winning effort. The stats are atrocious. That's a bad ERA. So all the Hap haters have ammo, but all the Hap lovers are like, well, it's pretty good. If you just got 2 more outs, you'd love that outing. And you're going to land right there. It's basically what Hap did all last season.
Yeah.
If you got 2 more outs, it would changes everything. So I have him at 4.1, 2 earned runs. Feels terrible early, straightens it out, but still you're not pleased with it.
Rusty said he originally had 5, but he upped it to 5.2 and added a K. So there's some belief. No, I mean, what you're saying was J Hap last year. So
Yeah.
that's a very fair expectation. I believe we should probably tell the people the Phillies, first half of this doubleheader, McCutchen, Hoskins, Hapa, Real Muto,
Segura, Kingery, Gosselin, Quinn, Garlick, Wheeler.
Zach Wheeler on the mound, former crosstown nemesis. Hope he doesn't get too Metsy out there.
How's Wheeler been doing? Has he started one game
I think
already?
he's had 1 start, and I think he did okay. There's a take. There's
He did okay.
information.
The J Haps 7 innings pitched, 1 earned run.
So he did good.
More than okay,
He
Jake.
did good.
Jeez.
He did good. Yeah, interested to see Wheeler. I mean, all the arm talent in the world, that's never been the problem. He kind of put it together recently. So, yeah, I mean, Wheeler, you know, if Wheeler can get rolling against this offense, it's a little easier to navigate without Stantone and Gerber.
So I don't know what we just did. I don't know if we did the what to watch for. It seems like we did what you're what to watch for.
We did Jake's heart.
Jake's heart. That's what it was. Metsy. Someone said Mets. It's going to make me laugh every time now.
Yeah.
Pitching path to victory.
Okay.
So I have them going 4.1,
Yes.
and then I have them going. It's like, who's pitching second game 2? Do we have that yet?
I don't think it's official.
They're
I
not
think
gonna
the
say it,
Yankees
right?
want to get weird with it. I'm assuming Monty. I think they're done with full out funny business.
Well,
Gio
if Monty is going game 2,
Right.
then I think today is Hap to Chad. That's it. That's all.
I'll say this: it could be Chad. I think this is a 2-pitcher day either way. The Yankees are saying game 1, let's only use 2 pitchers. Whether
Hap
it's
to Lasagna?
King, Lasagna. I love the Hap Lasagna combination. You couldn't have 2 different pitchers.
Or people.
No, they're actually oddly similar
Yeah.
in their daily routines.
They both
It's
keep
like
journals.
a weird commercial.
Yeah.
Like you'd have a split screen and you'd be like, oh my God.
Weirdly, their wives look identical.
Identical. Their wives look like each other.
That's kind of what identical means.
No. Like Hap and Loizaga.
Oh, Hap's wife looks like
Loizaga. And Loizaga's wife looks like Hap.
That's rude, I think, both ways.
In a sexy way. I think everyone's sexy involved.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was having it different in my head.
Okay. Glad we cleared that up. Go on.
I think you're right that they want this to be a 2-pitcher day. Hap to King, Lasagna, Chad. One of those 3.
I will be mad if they go full bullpen game 2. Just doesn't seem necessary.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, we've got 2 doubleheaders this week.
Yes, but Cole's going to take care of one.
I know
Save the doubleheader with Cole pitching. The second
Agree.
game, that can be a full bullpen.
Agree.
But yeah, you're right. I don't know what they've decided, but
You've got Hap with the extra day rest. You've got Monty on full rest. Monty looked good. Like, Monty looked so good last time, he could potentially give you 6 innings.
Now I have a question. When's the last time Johnny Lasagna pitched?
Yes.
Hasn't it been a while? Like maybe they need him.
Not this month.
Loizaga, Yankees, Johnny L's last pitch. It's not even on the sheet, so he hasn't pitched in the last 4.
Jonathan Loizaga.
No, it hasn't pitched in the last 4 days.
Does he only have 1 appearance this year?
Yeah, I think it's.
Or no, he's got 2. He started 1 game, technically, and then he had the other one. He's given up 1 bad home run in each start that made his day from great to good.
Yeah, but the second outing's good. So it was July 30th. So yeah, let's go Haplowizica today.
Yep. You can
like
get
it.
7.
I like it. Again, a reminder for people that weren't here, we will be doing a pregame show before Game 2, but it'll be on Instagram Live because we're going to go home and be in the comfort of our couches and not stay here in the office. Because we're here all day tomorrow because it's a record day, and we'll probably be live on YouTube tomorrow. All right, that's the pitching path to victory. Jake's Heart we did, which I'm going to count as your what to watch for. The other what to watch for is obviously Andujar at third, but I also think you touched on this outfield D. Like, I think the outfield defense is going to get... Ooh, is Sessa, good to go? Is it Hap to Sessa?
I think he's available. I think he pitched 2 innings.
Because Sessa's a defense killer, too. He runs the outfield ragged.
I think he pitched 2 innings on Monday, so he's probably available, but I don't know.
If you have the good D outfield, just run Sessa out there. He always makes someone make a diving catch.
Yeah. Or someone with the best splits versus righties, because there are so many righties for the Phils right now.
That's true. I'd like to, besides Andujar at third, Glaber coming off the 2 days rest. Let's see if he comes off looking like a different hitter, a little less stress. He's not behind Judge anymore. We kept saying he saw Judge hitting those home runs, and then he was like, that looked like fun. I want to do it. And then he was flying out to left with big swings. So maybe Hicks in front of him
up.
Slows him down.
He's going to watch Hicks take pitches and be like, oh, my God, hit home runs.
Then he's going to try to hit a home run.
Ah, damn.
You walked yourself
This
into
is
a bad strategy. Damn.
Tricky.
It's time to rock around to the... It's tricky. All right. Homer draft. It's the Homer draft. What is the score? What happened? Do we have updated sheets?
There's not an update from yesterday because nobody got anything.
Right.
But the score is still Jimmy 3, Jake 5.
Okay.
Overall.
And
Series are what, 1-0-2, something like that? 2 ties?
1-0. You're up.
Right.
Yeah, 2 ties.
I was putting the ties in there.
Yeah, 2 ties.
Okay.
2 ties. You want us to put ties on the board? We can do that.
Your call.
Your call.
You didn't like the ties for a second there.
They're nothing. They're negated. It's not like we get a half point because then we both get a half point.
Sure.
I never understood that in golf.
I just think people might be confused at the end. We'll see.
All right, there's 2 ties on the board.
2 ties.
It's basically like a no decision.
It's
for
your
a
pick,
pitcher.
if you remember.
It is my pick. We told Zach to to mark on the board that it's my pick. And obviously I cannot take Stan. I cannot take Gary. They're both not playing, so it doesn't hinder this game. Yeah. Great job by me there.
Great job by you there.
Jake cannot choose Judge. He cannot choose Ford. So it would be foolish of me to choose one of those 2 guys with my first pick. Who do I want? Who do I want? Who do I need? It's kind of weird how much I look at the lineup when I do this, and then when we change the graphics.
No, it's bizarre. If for some reason when I don't see the lineup, I forget everyone who's playing. I'm looking it up on my phone.
Yeah, I just did it. I had to look it up because we switched the graphics up there. It's not your fault, Zach. You're producing the hell out of this. It's just I need to have this up.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to take Judge with my second pick. That's you can't take him, so it doesn't matter. I think that we are going to get another. Should I do that? That's crazy.
Boy, here we go.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's
love,
crazy.
Bro. That's love.
That's crazy.
Just do it.
That's crazy. Mike Ford. No, I don't want to take him. I take him back. Brett Gardner.
Okay. Whoa.
Gardner and Judge.
You're going Guardian Judge. Okay.
Guardy's not playing the second game.
Guardy's coming off the opposite field.
Coming off the oppo. Phil Hughes.
Did you see Judge post an Instagram with him?
What'd he do?
That looked like it wasn't just like Judge's manager posting something.
Judge, you think Judge actually opened his Instagram and posted it?
I'm not necessarily saying that, but it's like how a normal human would use Instagram.
Guardy's still trying to explain to us how that ball got out of left field. No reaction, crying face, hashtag Guardy party. I don't think Judge posted that.
I'm just saying compared to his other posts.
Yeah.
That's as real of Judge you're going to get.
Yeah.
So, all right, Guardy Judge. I like it. Wheels up today, Zach Wheeler. I haven't really processed that yet.
I was looking at Wheeler's numbers versus Yankees. I never got there.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a chance here. You know what? How about DJ LeMahieu? I'm going to take him.
I wanted him.
Wheeler's got a nice fastball. DJ's got no problem.
0-for-7 lifetime versus Wheeler.
He's got no problem putting that over the short porch. So I'm going DJ LeMahieu, a la the other night. And then I will go with Aaron Hicks. So I'll keep it towards the top of the lineup. No heavy lean. I mean, Talkie was looking at me.
Aaron Hicks has a double off of him.
Potentially Miggy, but LeMahieu.
I wanted Andujar, but it's a storyline pick.
It's a storyline pick, and I want to see the Andujar double before I see the Andujar homer.
Okay, and so who are your final picks again?
DJ LeMahieu and Aaron Hicks.
That's great. It's great.
That's
good job.
Great by me.
Good job by you. You're taking Stanton game 2, probably.
There's a chance.
Ah, shit. I should have taken Glaber.
Rest day Glaber.
A rest day Glaber. I locked in my picks, though.
Glaber. You're locked.
I'm locked. I said I was locked.
What would you guess is the over-under?
Well, it's only 7 innings.
Oof.
So
Sheesh.
I'm going to guess 6.5.
6.5.
Or 7.5.
Yeah, I have no idea how they're doing the 7-inning games. Happ is bad. Wheeler's good. I'd guess like 7. No idea.
I'm at 7.5.
Come
You're guessing
on,
7?
Come on, Zach's hit the button, but we haven't seen it yet. Come on.
8. I'm taking the under.
8, huh? Hap Wheeler. I'm driving the train. Give me the under.
Taking the under as well.
Give me the under.
You're 5-3 in the over-under, Jake, so take this seriously.
And I shall.
You guys had under. Jimmy had under. Jake had over last time, but it was 9, and it was exactly 9.
It was a push.
It's a push.
Yeah, so we just
So
threw that
one.
out.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are you taking today?
Am I taking
Be honest. Be more honest.
under?
Don't lie.
Under 8.
Yeah. Good answer.
Yeah.
I think the shadows get out there.
Shadows.
I think all the
Whippy.
scoring in this game happens in the first 3 innings,
Whippy.
and the last 4 innings, no one cares, and they're just
Ooh, I
ready to
kinda
get
like
to the
that.
next.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Cool beans, man.
I used to throw rocks in the quarry.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
We'll see you guys Talkin Yanks Instagram between games for a pregame show over there for the second game.
It's only
of
a
this series.
35-minute turnaround.
It's going to be tight.
Which is, so I don't know how we're going to do that.
It's going to be tight.
And a random John Sterling clip to take us out of the show. Here you go.
Is grounded weakly to third. Hustling Gio. Fields. Fires. Got him. One away.
Wow.
Now you've heard me say it before. Big game like this, I want the ball hit to Gio. He's
Kind of a bad
He
time
is
to choose this
terrific.
as the random one.
So there's one away. Got a little tapper to third.
You know, in the late innings game like this, you want this defense, and that's
Bad time
This is
to
the
play
best-
this
Wasn't
one.
a great
The
clip.
2-1.